Welcome to the Inclusives. Today let's discuss about the lockdown in India due to coronavirus. At first glance, India looks like a success story against combating the virus. Because when you compare India to the rest of the world, we have very few cases. But if you give a closer look, you'll get to know the grim reality. As of March 24, we had just 500 cases. Now we have nearly 1000 cases. But compared to the rest of the world, this country has a population of 1.3 billion people. This figure looks too good to be true. So we are in a safe zone. Question yourself. If we are in a safe zone, then why did Prime Minister Narendra Modi announce a 3-week lockdown knowing that our economy would fall, also which is one of the biggest lockdowns that the world has ever witnessed? Here arises also the second question. Countries like USA, which has relatively more number of cases compared to India, the cases are just USA. We are just 1% of their cases. Still they are working without a lockdown, then why are we in lockdown? Question yourself. There is only one answer for these two questions. The main reason behind locking down in India is we have scarcity in kits, also we don't have quality in testing. While in USA they have quality in testing, they have sufficient amount of kits. They also found a 5-minute test for testing coronavirus. So now US can test each and every person who is accused, so they can know the perfect figure. While in India the government doesn't have a reliable source to know the number of the people. So the only option before the government is locking down. So the government did it. And also there are a lot of other problems to combat with in India. The major thing is that in USA the death rate is just 1.8%, while in India it is 2.5%. 0.7% makes a huge difference. There are many other problems for the government in India to face with. The private healthcare is too expensive for the poor. This massive citizenry makes social distancing impossible. About a quarter of the population are illiterate, so they may not know about the coming danger at all. Still, the government is trying hard enough to save us from coronavirus. The policemen are standing on the roads requesting us, pledging us not to come onto the roads for our sake. But still we are not caring. I can see many people still roaming on roads. It has to start from yourself. The policemen cannot stop you. They cannot be at every place and restrict you. You have to educate yourself, educate your parents, neighbors, family, whoever you come across. This is a horrible situation that most of the generations have never come across. But we are facing it. That's the sad truth. First of all, we have to admit it. The solution is beyond washing your hands. It's beyond keeping yourself clean. The solution is awareness. You have to bring awareness, and each and every person you come across to stay at their home. Only then we can be safe. I can see people saying that they are bored, they need to go out. But you have to admit it that first of all you have to stay alive in your life to enjoy. Only then you can do whatever you want. Also, the working class, the middle class and the rich people, there is nothing to worry. There is nothing going to happen if you're going to not earn for a couple of months. Bring from your savings, spend for this couple of months. If you are alive after this situation, you can earn that money again. And this is for the youngsters who still roam on roads. I don't understand how can the persons be such irresponsible while the policemen, the doctors and nurses and health workers are working for us, for our sake, for the whole 24 hours, keeping their lives in danger. Still there are irresponsible people who roam on roads. Literally, that doesn't even make them a human being. We have to take countries like Russia as inspiration. They have totally stopped the virus just staying at their home. President Putin's statement was quite clear. Stay at your home for 20 days or else stay in the jail for 5 years. So we have to take strict measures and combat this virus. So stay at your home and fight against the virus.